trying to build the right team, right? Of people that you can trust and that wants to grow with you and not necessarily take from you. And, that has been a struggle. It's unfortunate, but it's been a struggle. There's a lot of people that are like, yeah, I want to be a part of that. But at the same time, they're trying to be a part of it to see how they can build in their own, you know what I mean? And not necessarily see what the common goal of the business is, because Black and Tulum is not me specifically, just because I created the platform. Like I said, it's a user generated community.
Yeah. That's what I was about to get into next, the collaboration and expanding.
Mm-hmm.
So are you working with anyone to collaborate, or are you just working independently and then expanding your team?
Working independently and expanding my team. I did a couple of collaborations, and the thing about it is collabs are great. Not all collabs are meant to be long term. Sometimes collabs are good for an event, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or a specific situation, but it's not always, it doesn't have to be a partnership. So no, I'm not in any partnerships with anyone. I am a solopreneur, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
Black and Saloon is mine. However, I do collaborate with other businesses and or brands here or there where I see it fit, for my members.
Yeah, definitely. I understand because I got the podcast. I collaborate with other podcasters, just to bring more awareness. Because working together, I get to touch some of their audience, and they get to touch some of mine, and we kind of like we can go back to that if we need to. I understand what you're talking about.
Exactly. And I'm not sure if you know, but I've been podcasting for 4 years. So I have a podcast as well called Chronicles Abroad. And we've been featured in like Travel and Leisure, Nomadic Nat, and it's a travel podcast. So, podcasting is definitely a great way to connect. And that's one of the things that I am a quintessential connector. I love connecting with people, whether it's in connecting people to other people or brands and businesses, whether directly or indirectly.
That's what's up. So how long, you say you've been podcasting for 4 years?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
When I left abroad, I started podcasting for the professional Gen Xer, you know what I mean? Because when I left, I felt like I was researching all the time to look for people who looked like me, who were in my age bracket. When I left abroad, I was 39. So all I seen was these young white millennials that were 2021 graduating university, coming with their backpacks, talking about, I'm moving to Asia with $2 in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? This is how you travel for $10 a day. And I was like, wait, that's not me. Where are the families? Where are the single parents? Where are the people that have jobs? Where are the people that are seasoned professionals? Where are the people that were in their late 30s, early 40s? And I didn't see that. We were a lost art, right? You've seen the millennials and you've seen the baby boomers. I had seen a lot of videos of people over 60 traveling with their RVs. They were retired. They were in Costa Rica or Asia and doing all this stuff. But I didn't see anyone from 30 to about 50 who were actually doing what I was embarking on. So that's how Chronicles Abroad started. I wanted to share my experience. And like I said, there was a pain point, right? I didn't see anything that looked like me. So I created it.
That's what it is. Creating what you want to see. Speaking of your podcast, did your podcast help Black and Tulum in any way?
That's a good question. I don't believe so, but because during the pandemic, I stopped podcasting for a bit because it's all about travel and we weren't traveling, right? So we started doing interviews a little bit more about how it felt to be quarantined and what was going on in certain countries. But even that, after a while, again, it kind of goes back to how much are you going to talk about the same thing?
Yeah.
So, been on hiatus for a little bit. So I don't think that the podcast kind of, skyrocketed it. I think it just went back to, again, a pain point. People wanted to travel, and when they had any little gateway to get out, they took it. And I will tell you who did help, Nipsey Hussle. Thank you.
Nipsey
Hussle.
Hussle.
Because when he mentioned Tulum in his song, it made everybody, you know, be like, where's this place? This place has been around forever. But once Nipsey mentioned it, it was like, we need to find this paradise, you know?